Master. But for my part, I accept everything. Turiya and also the 3 states of waking, dream and deep sleep. I accept all 3 states. I accept all, Brahman and also Maya, the universe and its living beings. If I accepted less, I should not get the full weight. A devotee. The full weight? How is that? All laugh. Master. Brahman is qualified by the universe and its living beings. At the beginning, while following the method of not this, one has to eliminate the universe and its living beings. But as long as I consciousness remains, one cannot but feel that it is God Himself who has become everything. He alone has become the 24 cosmic principles. When a man speaks of the essential part of the bale fruit, he means its flesh only, and not the seeds and shell. But if he wants to speak of the total weight of the fruit, it will not do for him to weigh only the flesh. He must accept the whole thing, seeds and shell and flesh. Seeds and shell and flesh belong to one and the same fruit. The Nitya and the Leela belong to the same reality. Therefore, I accept everything, the relative as well as the absolute. I don't explain away the world as Maya. Were I to do that, I should get short weight. Mohima Charun. It is a good synthesis. From the absolute to the relative, and from the relative to the absolute. Master. The Jnanis regard everything as illusory, like a dream. But the Bhaktos accept all the states. The milk flows only in driblets from the Jnani. All laugh. There are some cows that pick and choose their fodder. Hence their milk flows only in driblets. But cows that don't discriminate so much and eat whatever they get give milk in torrents. A superior devotee of God accepts both the absolute and the relative. Therefore, he is able to enjoy the divine even when his mind comes down from the absolute. Such a devotee is like the cows that give milk in torrents. All laugh. Mohima. But the milk of a cow that eats without discrimination smells a little. Laughter. Master, with a smile. That's true, no doubt. Therefore, that milk should be boiled. one should boil such a milk over the fire a little while. There will be no smell whatever if you boil the milk over the fire of knowledge. All laugh. To Mohima. You explain Om with reference to A, U and Ma only. Mohima. A, U and Ma mean creation, preservation and destruction. Master. But I give the illustration of the sound of a gong. Tang. Ta, O, Ma. It is the merging of the Leela in the Nitya. The gross, the subtle, merge in the Turiya. The striking of the gong is like the falling of a heavy weight into a big ocean. Waves begin to rise. The relative rises from the absolute. The causal, subtle and gross bodies appear out of the great cause. From Turiya emerge the states of deep sleep, dream and waking. These waves arising from the great ocean merge again in the great ocean, from the absolute to the relative, and from the relative to the absolute. Therefore, I give the illustration of the gong sound. Tongue. I have clearly perceived all these things. It has been revealed to me that there exists an ocean of consciousness without limit. From it come all things of the relative plane, and in it they merge again. Millions of Brahmans rise in that Chidakash and merge in it again. All this has been revealed to me. I don't know much about what your books say. Mohima. Those to whom such things were revealed did not write the scriptures. They were wrapped in their own experiences. When would they write? One needs a somewhat calculating mind to write. Others learnt these things from the seers and wrote the books.